get-go is going to be down. It's going to be on you guys to decide how to get them up, what to do. Okay? Do you push forward? Do you grab them? What's the course of action? Okay? And so, depends on who it is too, but one of you getting out of the Jeep is going to get hit right away.
Okay.
Are we deciding who it is?
No, I will.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so, same thing, but just added.
Yeah.
Simulate, have to get somebody up. Everybody's got their medical on.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, if you guys need water or still need a minute,
Yeah, I think I do.
that's fine. Let it give me a minute, I can go. The claymores aren't really going to be a thing, right? I've very rarely, if ever, seen a airsoft claymore in an event, but I have picked up Coach's IED in the middle of a road, so it just
Yeah.
kind of
Look here, one training the next.
yeah, but
Yep.
just because we haven't done too many distance doesn't mean it doesn't hurt to touch on.
Hey, this is one of the few games where I probably would have enough time to set the claymores up on a road.
Yeah, right. Well, then also, this is a good time to start looking at you guys giving me a couple ideas to make the drills a little bit better or tailored to your needs.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like support guns, it's different. For sniper, it's different. Rifleman is different. Every game, at least once.
It's very limited.
No, yeah. What?
It's getting hard to keep track of where all the goddamn claymores are.
Yeah, they need a built-in GPS. No.
If I keep moving around, I won't be.
I'm going to get those tile Bluetooth locators and stick them on the inside of the claymores. Yeah, I'm down to a tote, a duffel, and a rifle bag. And if I buy one of those crates, I can get rid of one of the bags, probably the gun bag, probably even the duffel. So.
I think there'll be room for each person to have a black and yellow coat,
Yeah.
and then a standard rifle bag.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The rifle bag I had is the same one that Twist has.
Yeah.
So that's a little bit bigger than a standard one, but
Then the camping chair, then the back, closed bag will go in sound spec.
oh, okay.
And then the totes will get put on the trailer wherever the
Or the metal totes will get put on the trailer.
yep, probably
Yep.
underneath it, depending on where the best load is.
So I know Mike wanted one and I wanted one.
Yep.
Mike's not here. Do you want him to just bring you the money and you bring it back, or do you want us to come out and get them next week? Or I've got cash on me today, but there's no room in Sean's car. So, but yeah, I mean,
Ask my dad when he gets back.
okay.
I know I'm
Yeah.
buying one for the Jeep.
No, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I was looking online. Found the post that you put listed the dimensions, and so from that I was able to find another post that actually listed the internal dimensions. So I know that my rifles will fit in it,
Right.
or my rifle will fit in it.
Maybe. I
And-
don't know. I just know that they're new. They've never been used. The rubber seal's still in a bag.
Oh wow! I do remember your dad saying, "Be careful with the rubber or with the seal and everything, because like if we go in the mountains and stuff, they can pressurize and they're impossible to get open."
Huh.
It's like he said, drill a hole, put a bolt with a wing nut on it. So if you can't get it open when you get to your location, you can take the wing nut off and knock the bolt in to equalize it,
Right.
because it doesn't have a relief valve like a Pelican case. But that's the big thing. That's why I'm thinking putting my guns in it and my pyro and stuff like that, because it's waterproof.
Yep.
And it's like,
Yeah. It's like
The-
boats aren't waterproof, and it rains. It rains.
yeah,
I don't think I'm gonna spend $300 on a tonneau cover.
just when you're planning on buying a cap, absolutely.
Right.
Like I actually have when I thought we were camping, I actually bought a 45-liter dry bag to put all my clothes in.
Yeah.
So if my duffel got soaked or my bag got soaked, it's like my clothes inside it are dry.
Right.
And it's also nice for packing everything out on the way back, because all your sweaty, stinky clothes and wet bathing suits and stuff like that don't get all over your bag.
Right.
But
Yeah, then I think next year we're gonna do a bit of restructuring of the team.
yeah,
Yep. Trips are getting really expensive.
no, I hear you.
Just because I was already paying for Bob, and now I'm paying for Nick. Like looking at like $1,200-1,300
Oh wow.
for one trip.
Yep.
Well,
Ouch.
Because you're an idiot.
maybe.
I mean, a friendly idiot.
Generous idiot. But yeah.
I mean, I'm chipping in with some bad idiot, and that's what.
Right.
It's funny. Mike and I were talking about the same thing. It's like we were both like, okay, well, if Nick don't go, we probably would have to divide his cost and absorb it into everybody else. And it's like, if we're going to absorb it into everybody else, I'd rather just pay for him to go. It's like,
That's
so
what we
yeah,
were talking about.
yeah.
Like, the cost of
It's like if everybody threw in $60, it covers his ticket and his hotel and his gas.
Right.
Yeah. Like
So.
Nothing got cheaper with one man less.
Yeah. And so it's like, in October I can throw down 62 to help or whatever. It's like, because I want everybody to go. It's more fun when everybody's there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, we can definitely look at it.
The sun's not beating, but it's still hot.
Yeah.
The sun's not beating, but it's still hot.
Yeah. It's just that fucking humidity.
Yeah, but when that breeze kicks up, it's nice.
Mhm.
Even in a full rig.
Yeah, because like
Right
it
on.
just
Who
it
shot
helps you.
I did with my pistol. First shot I fired. He was standing by the target when we were doing the grenade drill, and I shot.
Wasn't.
That was like
He was
10
10 feet to the right.
No, the target that was out here in the woods. I fired at it, the one that was low.
I see.
So, everybody still relax.
And when I took my test shot,
Talk to anything here.
Okay? Because I don't know how much is going to come up at this game or not, or if it does if we even want to play that way, right? Not saying shooting from the back, but if you're deploying out of the back, being on target real quick is important, right? So maybe after we do this next run through the patrol, we'll just practice like onesies and twosies on the back, hopping out, maybe rolling around different directions around the Jeep and engaging some of these targets just to kind of get a feel. And if it comes up, then maybe we have a little bit better understanding where we want to be. That's but I feel like at this game it'll probably come up if any. Because of the vehicle.
yeah, because we can get shot and they can shoot us, and
Just practice moving around, after which way you want to shoulder. You know, you come here, I don't want to be shouldering it on this side, but now I got to come all the way out here. So, strong side, weak side, that kind of stuff. And there's 3-4 targets you can engage from this position. As you go to the rear, you probably only get
Like you have to come outside.
well, you know, I don't know if anybody is going to be riding here or deploying, but yeah, contact on this side is fucked. But that being said, if you deploy from this side and contact on that side, that's the other thing.
You don't have to move away. You can shoot from the back.
yeah, you don't even have to get out to shoot. But yeah,
But in the sense of
you're gonna have to acquire those targets. You got to get out.
anybody else start getting in the back can't get out until you move.
Yeah, get off the X.
it off.
Because that sucks. You can get taken out
Really, that should be
with a
mindful because one rocket, nobody's dead, but the vehicle's down.
get out because another rocket's coming.
Yeah, you don't want to be stuck in there like the sardine.
Gunner's still alive, right?
Yep.
Yep. But if it gets a second shot, everybody in the vehicle's dead.
Sure.
So it's like you got to assume if they're going to take a rocket shot.
And I would even say, if you are in the Jeep, maybe think about carabining your thing lower.
Your medic
so you
lower.
can lean in from the
Oh right, yeah.
Yep.
That's what Josh was saying. Yeah, I'll probably run it from the belt or something. So if everyone in the Jeep is killed, they all have to be medic?
Yeah.
Or we can go combat ineffective and drive back to the fob
Sure, yeah.
and wait our
What's
5
the
minutes.
lead out time on the Jeep?
5 minutes.
On the Jeep.
Yeah. It's 5 minutes on everything.
Is that 5 minutes from first shot to death?
It's from the second rocket.
What happens after the first rocket?
You sit there until you get out and open the hood.
What if you can't do that?
You die and then
You wait until you get hit with another rocket, or you call yourself out and you go back to the fob. So it's like, we can take 2 hits. What does you mean can't do that as in the hood don't open, or
No,
Or-
as in we're engaged.
you're engaged? Yeah, it's like you got to get fire superiority before you can medic the vehicle.
Yeah, so smoke could be useful in a situation like that. But like,
And when you're disabled, you're supposed to turn on the hazard lights. We don't have rear hazard lights, but I think they'll get the idea from the smoke.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
right.
front hazard light.
Oh, I thought that was a blinker on the side there. Might just be a reflector. They'll understand with the
we
smoke.
don't have lights.
Yeah,
I mean, we got some lights, but we don't have normal.
yeah.
so and if we took contact from like the pine tree line, everybody's jammed in there the way they should be, and we want to dismount. Who's going where? Right, the gun is facing suppressing fire. I'm gonna hop out and do what?
Probably shoot from the V. Between the door, yeah.
Yeah, that's an option. What does that leave open?
Underneath, yeah.
My legs.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Well, I'm okay with that. But
It's just,
what I want to do is hop out, maybe a couple shots, and then get my ass to the rear. Why?
more cover.
The attack's coming from in front. Now from the rear, what should you be thinking about doing?
Yeah.
Right? Because we're not gonna go straight on. Otherwise, why would we just go? So you got to think about the flights. You got cover here, you got cover there, you got cover there. That's a good side. Guess what? You got cover here, you got cover there. That's a good side. Just don't hop out and do one of these. I look mean, I look badass, but I'm standing out in the fucking open. Cover.
But if I'm behind cover, how are people going to see how badass I look?
Oh, they will see that. Don't you worry, John.
See, that's why you get your teammates to run cameras. That side window on the other side still broke out. We'll just make sure Bobby's facing that direction. So if we're taking shots from long distance, you can just broadside and let him shoot out that little window.
Are we allowed to have the windows up?
I don't know. They haven't said it one way or the other.
Windows aren't coming down.
Yeah,
I'll pull the fucking fuse.
that's what Nick said. It's like, yeah, the windows are broke. They don't go down.
Yeah.
Well, and it's like you got expensive gauges on the tanks and everything in the back. You don't want those getting shot up.
I also don't want to be without air.
Oh, air conditioning. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a goddamn sauna.
Yeah, it's like somebody may say something, then Bubba's going to ride in the front seat for a minute, and you're going to be, never mind, you can keep the windows up.
Yeah, it don't work, sorry.
It was more important to get the AC running than fixing the windows.
Right.
Now, we'll have to get a clarification because in the rules, or in the PDF, it says one thing, in the video, it says another. But I believe that if the vehicle takes a rocket, you have to be medicked in addition to raising the hood.
Yeah.
It makes sense that if a vehicle took the rocket, the driver would be wounded.
Well, medic.
No more so than anyone else, I don't think.
Yeah. But yeah. But yeah, we do have the option of calling ourselves combat ineffective and going early if half of us are dead.
Do they stipulate half of us are dead?
No, it's like if you think you're combat ineffective, you can basically call your squad out and go back to the fob.
I think it'd be faster than sitting there for 5 minutes.
You still have to wait the bleed out, but yeah.
Oh.
You, like if I've got one knot and Nick and Twist have no knots and Sean's down to one, it's like instead of waiting for me to die again, we can just go back early and all have 2 knots again. And there will be CCPs out in the field, mobile respawns, and it's the same thing they use at TCA. It's just the big high-vis panel in an X. But if that gets overrun by the enemy, you have to wait 15 minutes, and then it goes back to the fob, and then you have to redeploy it. So it's like, so that could suck. It's like,
I think we're just feeling lazy, Nick.
Yeah. Mount up, we gotta go, let's go! Hustle up! You're walking, you're wrong.
I was sitting on the bench too long, my leg's asleep. No, my leg's asleep. Oh, we gotta let Sean in there.
I'm not getting in there, there's no room for me.
Johnson on the back.
Yeah, I won't blow the whistle in the Jeep, I promise. Alright, that's good. Alright, so, I'm gonna get out of the way and let's
Move. Going.
Objectives in the woods, guys. Move through.
Go.
Crossing.
One more.
Moving. Stat.
Moving.
Move.
What are we doing even? Not patrolling through the woods.
Yeah.
Moving to objective.
Moving.
Yeah. Nick said hold. Yeah, on the radio. Squad hold.
time they want to do the patrol.
I'm not as loud with the adrenaline.
Rangers, go ahead and bring them back up this way. Same thing.
Okay. So, short patrol, objective done, head back to the Jeep.
Copy that.
Sniper operating Eastern AO.
Enemy sniper. Watch for Spade. Good copy. Intel relayed.
Copy that. Negative.
Twist is down.
Get him up!
Contact. Target down. Sniper's down. Sniper's down.
Link up with the group, fall back.
All good?
Yep.
Moving out.
Full pass. I'll take rear. Came around that tree and I saw you. I didn't want to light you up, so I just lased you with my laser. I think we need to do more like medic drills on the Jeep.
I'm going to slowly be taking off the Claymore, so there's one left. Well, okay, yeah, to be fair, like
And then when I ran up, I saw him, but I just lased him with my laser because I didn't want to lay into him with my gun.
and
Oh, he was behind the
not
tree.
shooting
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
But good communication, and Josh, I
Yeah.
keep stressing, move past the injured guy.
Yeah.
Like Sean got a little confused here when I put Bob down. Josh told him to move back. And he went to secure the rear side, and Sean was a little confused. But always try to move past. If it's the only, there's only two of you, you got to determine for yourself.
I liked once they got Bob back up, me and Twist were on either side of the roads, and we basically were just covering. So it's like once he started pushing up, he just tapped me on the shoulder as he went by to let me know he was moving, and it's like he's running between our cones of fire. So it's like he had plenty of cover fire.
Hey, the bad wolf. You alright over there?
No.
No, he's just hot.
That's fine. We'll just keep running it, and I'll go check on him.
I'll go check on him. I need to drink some water and stuff in a second.
Yeah, I took a break from training to fuck with my gun. Now that I got the opportunity. All good. Just checking out.
One friendly coming out. It's funny how much of a difference taking the big ass goggles off makes. I hear your spring.
Yeah, right. Yeah, the default hop-up on this gun is so interesting. It's also fucking like bathed in oil, you know? I think that's just air. Unless you can actually see something different.
I guess it's a